I've just woken up and, well, we've been up through the night. I slept here, Sooz slept there, she's just in the toilet, and that's outside. I'm gonna go make a coffee. Hi, do you mind me coming out sharing your table with you for a coffee?
As you woke me up.
I'll see you later. Oh my goodness, helicopters. He's doing the helicopter with his tail. Can I come out and sit with you? Hi. Can I come and sit with you? That's alright. It's alright, mate. Wow. And Jackie the squirrel whisperer's put a little seed for the squiggles. Little cheeky man's watching me. Little cheeky squirrel. I opened... Oh, that's what he was doing. That's our bedroom window. And he was chewing on that. That must be their little gnawing block. And I opened these curtains when me and Susie were asleep, and he was like, I was like, what are you doing outside there, making so much noise? It's like Fern Gully. If anyone's seen that film, me and Susie loved that when we were little. He's up there watching me, can you see? Come down and get your nuts. Susie's she's so fragile. She's up every hour and a half through the night. And then I slept a bit better, and then it's about 6 AM now, I think, and about 4:45ish or something we were up and we were talking, and then I dropped back to sleep and had another micro sleep nightmare. Oh God. And I woke up and Sooz, she put her hand behind her and she held on to me and she went, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, you're here, you're here with me, you're awake, it wasn't real, it wasn't real. But it is real, isn't it? But then I found the funny in it, and Susie's best friend, our friend Kelly, was in the dream, in the nightmare, and she was dressed as a pirate on a fancy dress trip, and she looked mint. She looked so good. And we were all in Ibiza, and Kelly and all the party that she was with were dressed as pirates. I think for her sister Jackie's, her sister's called Jackie, party or something. I'll just come out just to have a minute in the forest. I'm going to try a bit of the Biscoff croissant. Oh my goodness, what's this going to be like? Everyone's watching telly. Jo's just going to come in the room and do her meds with us here so she doesn't have to sit on her own in her room. Come on. I don't think the end bit's always that good, but I'll break a bit off. But no.
Or is it like I'm seeing it like me. Oh, she's made that.
Learning process, and I feel like we've learned a lot. One of the biggest things I've learned is how scary a microwave is.
I've left the girlies in the lodge, and one of our beautiful friends from school who we've not seen in 20 years, maybe 15 years, brought Susie an afternoon tea from Sandburn Hall, which is next door to the lodges. I think they own the lodges. And I couldn't get a reception. I was ringing them in the lodge to see if we could get the afternoon tea today, and I couldn't get a reception. So if I walk over the golf course, apparently, I'll get to Sandburn Hall and see if they can do the afternoon tea, redeem it today and bring it. And then I'm going to go and get a Chinese takeaway from the Chinese next to our old childhood house and get a Chinese takeaway for later. But the sun's come out. So I don't really need my coat on, but I didn't know if it was going to rain. So I'm just going to walk across the golf course to Sandburn Hall, and fingers crossed they can get this afternoon tea delivered. Susie's still extremely fragile. She got really hot in bed, so all the sheets are wet and stuff. I've just taken them off, but there's a washer and dryer in there, so I've washed them all and dried them all, ready for her to get back into bed. But she's just sat on the sofa doing her nails, because she loves to do her nails and her hair, and she's washed her hair. So yeah. Wow, I've just got the afternoon tea. You normally have to pre-book, but because of the circumstances they were really accommodating. And I'm going to have to be quiet over here in a minute because there's a wedding. And I walked past the violinist earlier while I was practicing, and I saw all the bridesmaids getting ready up there on the balcony. And she's getting married over here. Let me take this back to the girlies